The Generation 2 games introduced the novelty of a real-time clock, with a day and night cycle with all sorts of intricate features. And then when the Generation 3 games came out, they said, let's not and say we did. There was still a clock that allowed you to do certain daily events and grow berries, but a lot of the day and night events were kind of thrown to the side. And this became especially apparent with how they implemented the two Pokemon that relied upon this mechanic, Espeon and Umbreon. At least in the Hoenn games, you could evolve an Eevee into Espeon and Umbreon, in a kind of backwards way where if it was in the AM, it would evolve into Umbreon, and in the PM, it would evolve into Espeon. But in the other Generation 3 games, they almost seem forgotten about. Fire Red and Leaf Green were the first games to not feature an internal battery, meaning they had no way of keeping track of time, and as a result, Espeon and Umbreon are completely unobtainable unless you trade. Then in Pokemon Colosseum on the GameCube, you literally start with an Espeon and Umbreon, but the game doesn't make use of the GameCube's internal clock feature to check to see what time it is, meaning Eevee can never evolve into Espeon or Umbreon in these games at all, making me wonder how the protagonist even got ours in the first place. In Pokemon XD, things work the same way, but they did add some new items that can only be used once per file to evolve an Eevee into an Espeon or Umbreon. So, the only Gen 3 games where you can consistently evolve multiple Eevee into Espeon or Umbreon are Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, which don't natively have Eevee in the wild. Also, why does this figure have no legs? Meaning in order to get one in general in Gen 3, there's going to have to be a link trade of some sort somewhere down the line. It's almost like they did this to incentivize trading between games and to get people to buy more Pokemon games. But who would fall for that?
Me.
Anyway, earlier this year I decided I'd start hunting Eevee in Fire Red Leaf Green, and I wanted to evolve it into a shiny Espeon and a shiny Umbreon. But this hunt ended up taking quite a while, and there was a lot of stream lore that suddenly came from this hunt, involving a certain horse. On the fateful night of August 31st, 2023, Pokemon Hummus 2023 Real Leak, that's actually their username, redeemed this image to my layout. A simple little unassuming frame that's spelled wrong that says Eevee Guy, but it was a .gif and not a .png. And every 9 minutes, something magical would happen.
Wait, did that GIF just flash? Did the Eevee Guy GIF? Hold on. All right, chant with me. Show me the horse. Show me the horse. Show me the horse. Show me the horse. There it is. Let's go. The horse. The horse.
A picture of a horse would flash on screen. This altered the trajectory of my life forever.
What am I gonna do? A face reveal? All right, check this out. Peekaboo. Horse! No way! That was perfect timing! Face reveal!
After enough horsing around, finally, an Eevee decided to shine.
I'm shiny hunting Eevee. I'm not gonna look for the Japanese characters to name one Yarth. I'd be sitting here for a long time trying to navigate that keyboard. That is Mewy Griffin, Locke, yeah. You think this is more tolerable than the Cotton Eye Joe experience? Let me run another poll real quick. Hold on. More tolerable. Alright. Type 1 if you find the CEJE more tolerable. Type 2 if you find the Pikachu song 1 hour more tolerable. If you think both are fantastic, feel free to refrain. Shiny Eevee! Oh my gosh! That looks so good! It's over! Yes! 26,532! Just like that! Alright, it looks like the Cotton Eye Joe experience... Well, they're equally tolerable. Oh my gosh, I should have been dancing. I should have been dancing. I should have been dancing! Okay, it looks like it's hasty. That Eevee is hasty. Alright, we have a normal Bellsprout. Not Calzone approved. And a shiny Eevee.
I decided I'd keep going though, because there are so many evolutions to get. Eventually, I found my second shiny Eevee.
Yeah, these Slowpoke, they keep growling, so my Pokemon are, like, weak. But right now I got my Sarina out, and she's just kicking them. Shiny Eevee! Oh! No way! 2,436! Shout out to Sarina kicking the Slowpoke! Hold on, let's see if a Slowpoke shiny comes in. That would have been insane. Alright, let me check the Heart Gold, Soul Silver starters too. Second Dratini is not shiny. I'm doing a little bit of shiny hunting right now. Not too much. Okay, the Heart Gold, Soul Silver starters are not shiny. Dude! Do you have a nature guess? Alright, Kotatsu guesses Quirky, and it looks like it's Hardy. It's already there on the screen. She just got a shiny Rockruff through SOS and is catching it right now while this Eevee showed up. 2,436. I'm so glad. This was like 10 times faster than the last Eevee. The Gold SP's second shiny. There we go.
I waited almost a month to transfer these Eevee to my Emerald version because I was going on a very special trip across the world, specifically to evolve these Eevee in Japan. But my plans sort of fell through. Because upon arriving in Japan, my Emerald version's internal battery had run dry, meaning that it was forever stuck at one time, and that I could only get one evolution on that file until I replaced the battery. So I guess I'm gonna have to go back someday. But I couldn't wait to evolve my Eevee when I got home. So let's at least do that now. Let's do the next best thing and try it on a cartridge that I got from Japan. Let's see if the battery is working. We'll see if this has a save file too. Money, we got a save file. We have 6 badges. Look at these guys. Kuro, Kin, Zoo, I like Zoo, Bat, Roo, King, Rai, Moo, Iron, Dawn, Lila, Run. This guy's awesome. I'm a huge fan of this guy. I could totally be using the Game Boy player and a little trick with the joystick to be automatically moving. But I think using my 5-year work anniversary trophy as a paperweight on a Game Boy SP is way funnier. So I've got this automatic setup going where I'm holding down the up button, going up and down this slope, and eventually these Eevees are gonna love us because of this. Now this is not the fastest way to raise friendship, but it's by far the funniest.
Let's go, Melon! Shiny Umbreon. So cool! So awesome! Shiny Espeon. I love that. My favorite evolution.
Alright, let's check this thing out on the GameCube. Alright, shiny Espeon. Looks very green. Shiny Umbreon. Glows blue. Pretty cool. And then for comparison, we have a regular Espeon and a regular Umbreon. Yeah, that's it.